Hi class, I'm here today. I'm going to share with you how to search for research information on Galileo, our TU website, and I'm going to guide you through that so it can help you with your paper. So let's start. I'm going to start with the screen share. Okay. As you can see, this is our TU website. So go to the TU website and click on Library. And this will bring you to the TU library page. Now, if you look at the TU library page, you're going to see an access point here called Anywhere Access. That's where you're going to start. Go ahead and click on that button. And then it'll bring you to Anywhere Access. Go ahead and click that. And of course, you're going to use your TU name. You're going to go ahead and sign in. And as soon as you're in there, I would like you to go to Galileo. Now, I want you to take note here that at the bottom of the button that says Galileo Research Databases, we have a password, and this password changes. I don't know how often it changes, but it changes quite regularly. So make sure you write this down. What I usually do is I copy and paste it. And then I'm going to go into Galileo, click the button for Galileo. I go to Databases A through Z. Go ahead and click on that. There's 5 titles at the top: search, browse by subject, browse by type, database A through Z, journals A through Z. I usually click on databases A through Z. Go ahead and click on that. Then it gives you a list alphabetically of the databases. I want you to click on P. P will bring you down to a scroll down menu, and you'd like to scroll down to ProQuest. Now, there are 2 ProQuest databases. One is for criticism, authors, poetry, prose. The other one is for articles, citations, abstract, and various topics. You want to click on the ProQuest databases, not the ProQuest learning literature. So go ahead and click on the ProQuest databases. It takes a few minutes to connect. And then you're in the ProQuest. Now, when you get into ProQuest, I want you to click on the search engine is right above you here, but you want to click full text and peer reviewed underneath. It'll narrow your search even more, and it'll give you more in-depth scholarly articles that way. So go ahead and press the search engine. Oh, well, it would be nice to put in something in the search engine. So let's put something in for communication. Communication at work. And it'll pull up all the articles. Now, for some reason, it didn't ask for the password, which is unusual. But if you need the password, go ahead and log it in when it asks for the password. As you can see, there are multiple articles that have shown up. Go ahead and scroll down and find the article that interests you or matches what you want. What I used to do is I would scroll through and see articles that I might be interested in, and then I would print them and then scan them and decide which ones would work and which ones wouldn't. Let's just pick this one, the first one, and we'll go ahead and click on it, on the icon at the top. All right, this gives you you have jumped into the article. It's really good when you have the full text, the PDF file, and the citation and the abstract on the side. It gives you an idea. Go ahead and scroll down. You can read the article online. You can save it for later. I recommend you set up an account. You can go and set up that account under this button here that says Save My Research. But that's something you can explore on your own. I'm mostly focused on right now, focusing on the research and how to find it. Now, one advantage, by the way, of Save My Research is that you can save that research for future research. So let's say you have a topic that you really like researching, you'd like to do it in multiple classes, you can save those articles. So you can save them through your whole undergrad, your graduate program. So it's an awesome tool. But again, that's something you'll need to research separately. Okay, let's say you've read this article, you like it, it matches what you'd like to share, and there's some points that you'd like to pull out of it. The first thing I'd like you to do is go over at the top You see Save My Research, Email, Print, Cite, Export. What I want you to click on is the Cite button. This will make things so much easier. I'm sure many of you already know how to do this, but this is like an overview to assist you. So here you have APA 6th edition already cited. We're going to go ahead and we're going to copy that. Now, I want you to take a look at this. This is already APA cited with the indent the way it's supposed to be. Now, I'm going to bring up a blank Word document. This is how I usually start my citations to save them for myself personally. Look what happens when I paste it. It's no longer APA, because when you paste it, sometimes there's issues. So what you have to do, because it's been pasted towards the page, is you're going to have to indent. And you can't automatically do that. So you have to go to the end of the sentence, press return, and it's already indented one if you noticed. Go back 2 spaces, either 5 to 7 spaces indented on each one. You'll do that with both. Oops. And now it's APA approved. Now remember to do it in order. So if you have something that starts with the letter S here, and you have something that starts with the letter A, that citation will go obviously above it. And that's how I save my citations for the articles that I'm interested in. It's an easy way to cite your articles. Not going to say that. Okay, we're going to go back. Let's see another article on communication. Again, you can also click on, again, you want to cite the work, pull it up, copy and paste, and put it in your Word document. In your Word document, you save it. And if you don't want it, then just erase it later. Another advantage is if you look to the right, you're going to see the full text PDF. So go ahead and click on that. And then you can pull up your work and you can save it to your hard drive if you want to. So you have the whole article saved and you can work on it later. What I used to do when I had articles, and as soon as I was given an assignment, I would go to Galileo, and I would have an idea of what I wanted to do. I would look through the articles. If things were kind of leaning towards what I wanted or I wasn't quite sure, I just did a quick scan. I would copy as many articles as I saw onto my page, onto my hard drive. And I would save them for when I had time to go through them. I would also save all the citations on a separate page. And then when I actually read the articles and I saw, okay, well, that doesn't really agree with what I'm trying to share, I would just erase the article and erase the citation. So you're left with 5 or however many references you're required for the assignment, and you have all the information on hand. So let's go back. So that's a really easy way of researching and finding the tools that you need to write a really good paper. And I want you to go ahead and follow through with that. This assignment, I'm not allowing you to do online papers, or what I mean by that is I'm not allowing you to go to websites and pull or encyclopedias. I want you to completely utilize this search engine for your papers, because I want you to utilize the Anywhere Access site. So good luck, and if you have any issues, please contact me. My contact information is listed, and you're more than welcome to contact me and ask me any questions this week about the paper. Good luck.